Welcome back to Record Rift, the channel where we dive deep into the mysteries of history. Today, we're exploring one of the most elusive and debated groups in ancient history, the Sea Peoples. Who were they? Where did they come from? And what made them one of the most feared raiders of the ancient world? The Sea Peoples have baffled historians and archaeologists for centuries, and today, we're going to unravel the mystery together. The Sea Peoples are not a single group, but rather a collection of seafaring cultures that terrorized the Mediterranean coast during the Late Bronze Age, around 1200 BC. These enigmatic raiders are mentioned in various ancient texts, but their true identity remains unknown. One of the most famous references comes from Egyptian records. Pharaoh Ramesses III detailed an invasion by the Sea Peoples in 1177 BC, describing them as a major threat to his empire. But the question remains, were they a coalition of different peoples, or a singular group with a common goal? Historians have long speculated about the origin of the Sea Peoples. Some believe they came from the Aegean region, while others suggest they were from the Anatolian coast or even farther, from the mysterious islands in the Mediterranean. The truth is still up for debate. One popular theory suggests that the Sea Peoples were displaced by natural disasters like earthquakes or droughts, forcing them to migrate across the sea. Some even argue that they could have been part of the Mycenaean collapse, which was a defining event that marked the end of the Bronze Age. The Sea Peoples' raids wreaked havoc across the Mediterranean. They are believed to have attacked and destroyed cities like Ugarit, Troy, and even Egypt. The Egyptians recorded several battles, but they were not the only ones who suffered. The Hittite Empire also fell to mysterious invaders during this period, and some scholars think the Sea Peoples could have played a role in that collapse. In 1177 BC, the Sea Peoples launched a massive invasion against Egypt, but Pharaoh Ramesses III famously repelled their forces in one of the most significant naval battles in ancient history. Yet their impact was felt across the entire region. With cities falling and trade routes disrupted, the world entered a period of instability that marked the end of the Bronze Age. While the Sea Peoples eventually disappeared from the historical record, their legacy can still be seen in the archaeological remains scattered across the Mediterranean. But despite the evidence of destruction, some argue they could have also contributed to the cultural and technological shifts that followed the Bronze Age collapse. Some scholars believe that the Sea Peoples' migrations helped to spread new technologies, like ironworking, and their movements could have led to the rise of new cultures and civilizations, such as the Phoenicians. But the mystery remains: who were these raiders, and why did they vanish without a trace? The Sea Peoples remain one of history's greatest enigmas. Were they the result of natural disasters? An empire's collapse? Or something else entirely? We may never know for sure, but what we do know is that their legacy continues to intrigue and mystify historians to this day. If you enjoyed this dive into ancient history, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your thoughts or theories about the Sea Peoples in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of the past with us, here on Record Rift. If you enjoyed this dive into ancient history, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your thoughts or theories about the Sea Peoples in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of the past with us, here on Record Rift.